Cash rules everything around me. No breaks, no rest, just hustle. Hear that crackle? That's the sound of the crime. Hear that crackle? That's the sound of the crime.
Stacking green like it's all that I know, but the weight on my chest keeps getting low blow. Vinyl crackle loud like the lies in the game. Bass hit heavy like the sound of my name. Snare pop sharp like a whip in the night. Money talk dirty but it don't make it right. Dreams get sold for a flashy new ride, but the hunger inside never takes a slide. I'm caught in the chase where the dollars rule, but the deeper I dive, the more I'm a fool. Vinyl hissing truth like a ghost from the past. Cash talks loud, but it never lasts.
Oh, cash rules the crackle, hear the money talk loud.
Hustle hard,
No sleep. Bass hit the pavement, snare snap like a crowd.
stack it up.
Street sound. Oh, cash rules the crackle, hear the money talk loud.
Hustle hard,
No sleep. Bass hit the pavement, snare snap like a crowd.
stack it up.
Street sound.
Bass roll thick like the weight of the stacks. Vinyl hiss don't quit, just like the crack. Snare break like the sound of a broken trust. Money's a king, but it turns friends to dust. I see faces change when the paper comes near. Smiles fake wide, but the motive is clear. Vinyl pop pop, that's the sound of the grind. Every dollar earned is a battle defined. No breaks, no rest in this money game. Bass hit like thunder, snare snap like flame. I'm addicted to the chase, but the price is steep. Cash rules the crackle, but the soul don't sleep.
Oh, cash rules the crackle, hear the money talk loud.
Hustle hard,
No sleep. Bass hit the pavement, snare snap like a crowd.
stack it up.
Street sound. Oh, cash rules the crackle, hear the money talk loud.
Hustle hard,
No sleep. Bass hit the pavement, snare snap like a crowd.
stack it up.
Street sound.
Money's a sound, a crackle in the night, a snare that snaps your soul. You chase it, it slips. The beat never dies.
You held my hand when the siren screamed. We were broke, but we still dared to dream. You saw the soldier beneath the scars. Love me in shadows, not just the stars. Bullets outside, but your heart was home. I was fighting demons, you faced them alone. A queen in kicks, no crown on your head, but you ruled my world when I fought street bread. This that frontline love through fire and rain. You kissed my wounds, never asked for fame. This that ride or die in the world going cold. When the block turns dark, your touch turns gold. This that love in the middle of war. No white flags, but you gave me more. We fight, we fall, we rise above a war zone, yeah. But this frontline love. You stayed down when the nights got rough, when the feds rolled through, when the game got tough. No Chanel, just a hoodie and pride. Still you look like art every time you ride. I gave you pain, you gave me grace. Held my broken soul like a sacred place. We ain't perfect, nah, but it's real as hell. You my calm in a world that fell. They don't see us, just struggling dirt. But I see your light through all that hurt. You loved me when I had nothing to give. Taught me what it means just to breathe and live. This that frontline love where the trenches bleed. But you plant flowers when my heart would plead. This that love that don't flinch at fire. You my prayer, my fight, my one desire. This that love built brick by pain. You my umbrella in the hardest rain. So through it all, we rise above a battlefield, yeah. But this frontline love.
War outside, nobody safe from. It's deeper than rap. This is class war. Some eat steaks, some eat struggle. Vinyl crackle, massa, kick, barat, move like dental.
Yo, I walk where the sidewalks crack like my fam's dreams. Where hunger got teeth and it bites through jeans. They live in penthouse lives, we in roach hotels. While they dodge tax laws, we dodge fake shells. Kids sell candy, so mom don't cry. While execs get bonuses, watching stocks fly. It's designer for them, survival for us. They ride Bentleys while we fight for the bus. Got a fridge full of silence and overdue bills. They sip success, we swallow our pills. A world where wealth buys grace and time, but the poor do time just for crossing the line.
Home country flows to velvet skies.
One nation, two lives. Truth hurts. Some dream big while the rest just survive. And blind. They close our schools and build more jails while the system sells futures and tips the scales. They flood the blocks with debt and hope, sell dreams and chains, hand us a rope. The rich post quotes while the poor post bail. Same storm outside, but a different sale. You got options? Cool, we got trauma. They inherit stocks, we inherit drama. But we still rise with grit in our chest, even when the world got a knee on our neck. They fear our minds when our rhymes ignite, cause we spit what's real when they dim the light.
Home country flows to velvet skies.
One world, two prices, stand tall. Some dream big while the rest just survive. You call it freedom, but the keys only fit a few hands while the rest of us, we build your cities, we clean your mess, and we're still told to be grateful. We're done being quiet. Yeah.
Cash flow tight, pressure getting realer. Hear that crackle, that's the way to the bills. Final crackle non-stop, bass moolah.
Count stacks, but the bills stack faster. Loans on my back, man, the pressure's a disaster. Vinyl hissing loud like my mama's worries. Bass thump like the clock ticking, deadlines in a hurry. Snare hit sharp like the fees they sneak. Debt collector calling every single week. Dreams of riches, but the credit's a cage. Trying to break free, but I'm locked in this wage. Cash flow tight, but the interest bite. Vinyl crackle loud like the sleepless night. Hustle for green, but I'm drowning in loans. Money talks fast, but it don't pay the phones.
Rather debt and dollars, can't tell which one wins.
Trap tight, pressure build.
Vinyl crackle heavy, feel the weight on my skin.
No rest, fight to win.
Rather debt and dollars, can't tell which one wins.
Trap tight, pressure build.
Vinyl crackle heavy, feel the weight on my skin.
No rest, fight to win. Bass hit deep like the hole in my pocket. Vinyl crackle raw, no room to rock it. Snare snap crisp like the bills they send. Every paycheck gone before I spend. Loan stack high like a tower of doubt. Interest climbing fast, no easy way out. Vinyl hits keep in time with my stress. Money's a blessing, nah, it's a mess. Trying to build wealth, but I'm stuck in the grind. Depths of shadow, always creeping behind. Bass rumbles low like my heavy heart. Vinyl crackle speaks what the bars can't part.
Solid and dollars, can't tell which one wins.
Trap tight, pressure build.
Vinyl crackle heavy, feel the weight on my skin.
No rest, fight to win.
Solid and dollars, can't tell which one wins.
Trap tight, pressure build.
Vinyl crackle heavy, feel the weight on my skin.
No rest, fight to win. Depths of shadow. Money's a chain. But the beat keeps me sane.
Vinyl crackle turns up best, vibe fed up. Vinyl crackle turns up best, vibe fed up.
Pressure made me, don't get it twisted. I was forced in fire. Boom, boom bap soldier. no surrender.
Hey yo, I came from the chaos, sleeping in gunshots. No lullabies, just sirens and blood spots. Had dreams in the gutter, schemes in my head. While the landlord knocking for the rent, I ain't fed. My stomach was empty, but the vision stayed full. They threw hate on my back, I turned pain into fuel. Used to spit bars in the piss-stained stairwell. Now the booth light red like I'm born from hell. I ain't asked for your help, I ain't begged for a pass. I just stared at the mic and made time collapse. Every L that I took put a crack in the ground. Now I walk like thunder, I don't make a sound.
I was built for pressure. Hard times molded me. Can't be broken. Turn pain to treasure. From the block, still standing.
Hey yo, they prayed on my fall, now they stuck in the bleachers. While I lace up pain and deliver like preachers. I ain't soft, I'm a storm that grew legs and walked. Taught myself how to fight when the world just talked. From food stamps to stages, from rage to focus. Now I spit truth that's sharp like locusts. This ain't luck, it's blood, sweat, bars, and grind. It's the voice of the voiceless, trapped in time. So if you hear my verse, know it's deeper than rap. It's a fist through the wall that they built out of traps. I ain't flawless, but I'm fearless, raw and loud. A king from the ruins with his head unbowed.
I was built for pressure. Pressure makes diamonds. Boom, 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 bap, boom. Turn pain to treasure.
Legacy over luxury.
No fear. Pressure don't break me. Break me. Carve me. So when they see the crown, tell them I paid for it with everything. Peace. Pressure. Boom, boom, bap, so bad. Boom, boom, bap, boom.
It's that raw sound straight from the crates. No glamour and it's just truth. You hear that?
That's the street breathing. Vinyl crackle loud, deep sub bass rolls and kick punches through snare snaps like broken wood.
Yo, I spit from the static, dust on the needle, where the bass line hit like a shot from a desert eagle. Ain't no clean mix here, just grit and flame. This that project hallway when they whisper your name. Vinyl popping like corn in the background raw. Bass thump like a cop knocking hard on the door. I don't mumble, I strike with a venomous pen. Bring that 90s back like I'm breathing it in. Hood preaching, no preacher, just verses in pain. This that beat make your neck snap, no need to explain. I'm the echo in the hallway, the pulse in the bricks. With a rhyme so sharp, it'll shatter your mix.
Fuck the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed. Blue, trap aloud. All the crackle speaks and the real ones lead. Break straight bars, break bars. Fuck the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed. Blue back from the 90s kings. It's that sound you feel, not the sound you stream. Respect the boom.
That snare hit like a jab in a street light fight. Kick thump like a heartbeat lost in the night. No plugins, no presets, just skill and rage. This that 4-track tape hiss locked in a cage. Bass so thick it could drown a lie. And the crackle in the back like the spirits cry. I ain't new, I'm the voice of a faded tag. On a brick wall, beat down 1,000 flags. So turn the gain up, feel that hiss. That's the ghost of a rhyme you ain't ready to miss. I'm the shadow on the corner, the loop you fear. When the boom bap drop, I'll appear crystal clear.
Turn the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed. Blaze cloud, trap aloud. All the crackle speaks and the real ones lead. Break straight bars, break bars. Turn the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed. From 90s scream. It's that sound you feel, not the sound you stream. Respect the boom, this is for the head.
Crackles, not noise. It's memory. It's the sound of pain pressed in wax. And every bass thump, that's a heart that refused to quit. Mic drop. Needle up.
Hard times spread just like the flu. Still I rise from the dirt. A voice for the voiceless. Yo, I was raised where the sirens sing, where the corner got kids who don't dream a thing. Hey, pavement crack like homes we knew, and the lights flicker fast like the hope we grew.
bodega meals and government cheese. Mama praying hard just to find some peace. Every night was a gamble, every step was a test. But we walked like giants with pain in our chests. They never saw the scars under our shirt, only judged what they thought was dirt. But we planted seeds in the darkest spot. Now we bloom through the pressure, ready or not. Growing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shakes the beat. Lots of lives, growing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shapes the beat. Real survivor. I seen dreams turn to dust in a can. Seen brothers locked down for less than $1,000. And they wonder why we walk with rage when the books never match what we lived on stage. They sold lies and we paid and sold, but still kept the fire when the nights turned cold. Ain't no fairy tales where the bricks turn gold. Just a kid with a pen and the world to hold. So I rhyme for the silence they forced on us, for the hope that grew when the world lost trust. This mic is my shovel, I dig out truth. With every crackle of vinyl, I speak to you. Flowing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shapes the beat. Real survivor. Flowing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shapes the beat. Real survivor. We ain't here by luck, we here cause we never broke. Every scar is a seed, and every rhyme a root. Concrete cracked, but we bloomed anyway. Hard times spread, hard times spread just like the fuck do. Hard times spread, hard times spread just like the flu.
Where I'm from, you either make it or break it. This ain't just rap, this survival with a beat. Street soldiers, not sons. Final crackle heavy. Rinse them on snare, masak balan, lalu night volume.
Yeah. Raised by the street lights, lullabies and sirens. Mama praying nightly, hoping I ain't dying. Friends turn ghosts, dreams turn to smoke. Hope got strangled by the hands of broke. School books torn, but I studied the block. Test was survival every day at the clock. Pop locked up, so the game taught code like keep your mouth shut and never fold. Came up from corners where love was rare, but pain was free, you could breathe it in the air. They say I'm cold, I say I adapted. Built a concrete heart, cause the world been savage.
Still I rise from the dirt in the dark. Heart made of stone, survivor's mind. Tough times wrote these rhymes in my heart. Street scriptures, real life bars.
Ain't glamour in pain, just lessons and scars. Learn more from the nights than 1,000 bars. I seen moms hustle just to keep the lights, while they sons run blocks caught up in fights. So don't judge what you don't understand. This ink on my pad like dirt on my hands. We ain't choose the war, we was born in it. Now we lace up rhymes with the storm in it. But I ain't bitter, I'm built not broken. Still breathing hope with these verses spoken. If I fall, I rise with a pen and palm. Heart concrete, but my soul stay calm.
Still I rise from the dirt in the dark. Street rage, battle born. Words like armor, this mic is my spark. 90s forever, boom bap soul.
No silver spoon, no soft landing. Just a concrete floor, and a dream that refused to die. Still here, still spitting, still real.
I came up bleeding, success ain't pretty. Still I rise from pain to power, no handouts.
I came up where the hope gets choked, where the dreams die fast and the pain stay woke. Empty fridge, heavy fist, no lights, just prayers in the dark and some long cold nights. I ain't built from wealth, I'm built from war. Every fake friend left when I needed them more. Success ain't love, it's revenge in disguise. It's waking every morning with that fire in your eyes. Told me I'd fail, laughed at my grind. Now they stream what I believe from the depths of my mind. This ain't luck, this is scars that breathe. Every cut I took now stitched on the beat.
Came up bleeding, still I shine.
Earned every inch, still on my grind.
Fought through fire, now it's mine.
Pain built power, no rewind.
I came up bleeding, still I shine.
Earned every inch, still on my grind.
I fought through fire, now it's mine.
Pain built power, no rewind. Success don't heal, it just hides the bruise. But I wear it with pride like I paid my dues. From park benches to paychecks and plaques, but I trade every trophy just to bring pops back. Yeah, I smile in pics, but inside I'm raw. Still hear the echoes of the nights I saw. So don't judge my wins without knowing my loss. This crown was forged in the world of frost. They see gold chains, I see the cost. Every fake hug, every bridge I lost. But I'm here and I'm breathing with purpose intact. Put my pain on the beat and never look back.
Came up bleeding, still I shine.
This is real life, built not bought.
I fought through fire, now it's mine.
From the dirt to the climb.
Came up bleeding, still I shine.
This is real life, built not bought.
I fought through fire, now it's mine.
From through fire, now to the climb. Don't talk to me about overnight. Talk to me about nights with no sleep, days with no food, and dreams no one believed in. That's how I came up.